Hey, what do you think you're doing? Get the hell out of here. Watch it. You can't draw your weapon.
Christ, a thief! People, a thief!
Help! Arrest that thief! Guard! Come here, quick! There's a thief over there!
Enter. Huh? By the horn of Joshua, you startle me. I thought you were urban. What do you want?
Sir Tobias Fayfar, the master builder and engineer from
Favor? Tobias?
Have you heard what's been going on in...
I've heard a thing or two. Is it true that...
It has, and we want to take it back.
I doubt it myself. Buildings... Damn. I'd like to rain some boulders on those heathen.
Why can't you leave?
That's a long story. I was a little... And it might surprise you to know, after that defeat, he didn't particularly... Then when Sigismund abducted the king, I didn't feel too secure in Prague, so I left.
They locked you up?
Not quite. It's a... Frankly, this so-called banishment has been... Although I have lost quite a few...
And why?
To be honest...
Money, sir.
Dear me, no. I don't need it to support myself. It's to...
What is it you're...
Belli Fortis. A great book of... Mark my words.
Of course.
What did you say?
Oh, nothing. Just... Could I help you escape?
Who says I want?
But you said you couldn't leave, sir.
Young man, I can't leave because I gave my word, and my word is my bond.
Who do you work...
My contract is with the abbot himself, but I discussed...
Could I not just pay off the master builder?
I doubt it. Karel is only interested in the construct...
Ah, as long as he has enough...
Yes, but all...
Couldn't Karel be persuaded somehow? After all...
I realize that, but Sasau monastery has always kept its new... But I might have another idea.
What do you suggest?
Karel received his commission in writing. If you found it, we could, we could copy the...
That's a...
My inventiveness has many applications. I could be...
How do I get my...
It will be somewhere in his quarters. You need to get it quickly. I suggest waiting until evening. That's when Karel usually goes to the... He's fond of his styles. Maybe you could...
Right. You really can't...
Damn. I'd like to rain some boulders on those heathen. Look here, I don't want any...
I'll find you, you cur. You can't hide from me. Surrender! You were seen. Well, you won't for...
Look, I'll tell you the truth, but you mustn't tell anyone.
Well, I thought...
You, what do you want from me?
I need some help from
Then go and talk.
The thing is, he's already agreed.
I can't consent to that. He signed a contract for building the monastery, and we pay him a pile of coin for every day he spends here.
But the conquest of Talmberg is more important for the province.
From what I hear, it's awfully important first and foremost for your lord. Anyway, I take my orders directly from the...
Supposing I compensated you for his brief absence.
What use would coin be to me if the monastery roof collapses?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
May God
Bye.
greeting.
I've got that
Not so loud. The very thing. Go to the Sasau scribe and say to him the fox isn't half as clever as he thinks. Then he'll do as you ask.
Is that a password?
Just so. He insists on it. Don't forget. Then all you have to do is take the new document to Karel and tell him.
All right.
But most importantly, do it quickly. Karel's no fool. If he can't find it, he'll put 2 and 2 together.
What else, Kyeser?
I have a message. The fox isn't half as clever as it thinks.
What?
The fox!
Jackass! What in heaven's name are you blabbering?
Konrad Kyeser sent me.
Why the hell didn't you say?
That sod. He deliberately lied to me to make me look stupid.
Well, never mind. What do you want?
I've got this document here, and I need to have a different one drawn up with the same signature and seal.
So Konrad is still up to his old tricks. Let's see it then. All right. Good luck to you.
A joy to taste.
Hey, you! It's forbidden to walk at night here without a light.
Farewell.
Who are you? Who are you? What's with you? Help! Over there! Help! Over there!
Jesus Christ be praised.
Is it done?
Here you are. I'll be with you.
What was he doing there?
What the?
You.
A messenger brought a disc.
Hand on.
The hand of fate.
We'll see what fate brings. I have an authorization letter of my own from the abbot, and if you'll come with me, bye-bye. Well, it goes against the grain, but the seal and signature are genuine.
So Konrad may leave.
He can. The letter of patent is...
Wonderful. I'll...
Yeah.
There are...
What? Who is... Karel said you can leave.
Leave? I can't even set foot outside the door. Not now.
Please, calm down and tell me what's going on.
They're after me.
Who?
Sigismund's people.
Why would they be after?
Because he's never forgiven my criticisms of Nicopolis. What am I to do?
What makes you think someone's after?
When I was on my way to Sasau, I saw Baron Pekar. Now I've been told he was seen at the local... And a stranger's been creeping around the gardens here late at night. Ma, they're after me, Henry.
Take it easy.
I don't know.
He won't, I promise. I'll hide in the garden, and if anyone starts creeping around...
You will, won't you? Good, good. What am I to do? What the hell am I to do?
You're all we need right now.
may want to kill me now. An assassin after all this time.
Good day.
Don't you find it?
I wish we could go back.
Do you know anything about...
It rings a bell. No, no. Farewell.
I'll get you. Just you wait.
I've got you.
What?
Silence! For God's sake, I caught you in the middle of an
Assassination?
Are you Lord Pekar? The one who was...
Yes. How do you know that?
Because you've come to assassinate Konrad...
Kyeser? He's lived...
Well, yes.
It's all a terrible mistake. I've a long-standing arrangement with the custodian here, so Sebastian...
And I've come to realize how he's been cheating me repeatedly. The dispute... So I wanted my money back, that's all.
All right. I suppose I'll have to take your word for it. Konrad is scared half to death, and I need him in his right mind.
Very well. That does sound like Konrad. Good luck to you.
Well,
I did?
and?
You needn't fear. I kept watch the whole night and nothing. A few folk passed by, but nobody...
And what about Pekar? Are you saying...
None. He's just doing some trade with the custodian.
Well,
Come to Talmberg.
yes. Thank you, Henry. I'm... A well-chosen site. You want to strike the gate, do you?
True. We don't want to do more damage than necessary.
I quite understand. Sir Toth is holed up there, is he?
Just so, Master Konrad. I hear you have some accounts to settle with him.
Ah, not entirely. I've done with him. Sigismund trusted him more than me in his campaign against the Ottomans, and we all know how that ended up.
How did it end up?
Badly, my lord. The flower of French knighthood was slain there. Sigismund fled for his life, and I did too, I must confess.
Be assured we shall not make the same mistake here. We do not intend to starve them into submission, but to break down the gate.
I am at your service, my lords. We will build the trebuchet quickly. It will be ready in a matter of days. And I can supply, for example, Raketa to sweep the foe from the battlements.
Roquetta? I do not believe I've heard of such a term.
Raketa are missiles filled with black powder with a touch hole at the bottom to ignite it. They shoot forward, something like a hand cannon, but without rocks. The rocket is the missile.
I see. But we don't have black powder in these parts. Nor cannon.
Indeed. It should have occurred to me. But I am very fond of Roquetta, and I always think what Alexander the Great might have accomplished with them. I understand. We find ourselves in a conventional situation that demands a conventional solution.
I'm still hoping that Toth will see sense and parley with us.
He may well do so, especially when we set up the trebuchet on his doorstep.
God bless you.
I came to...
He's already here. That I guarantee.
Just one thing. If he should send you somewhere and tell you to give some password about a fox or some such, well, you should take it with a grain of salt.
Password? Coward fox.
Glad I could be of service.
I'm truly grateful to you. Fine work. I probably shouldn't, but go and have a...
Thank you.
Ha! May the Lord watch over you. Look out! There's an enemy here!
Well, that's the end of you.